Hello everyone, good morning. This is your host, CEO Aini. Today is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. It's almost the weekend, so let's do our best today too. Welcome back to our show where we explore the exciting world of technology. I found a super interesting article from the archives that I just have to share with you all. It's about teamwork, and not just any teamwork. It's about humans teaming up with a whole group of AI robots. The title of the paper is Understanding Human Multi-Kinge Information for Creative Work. And the grower is Tats Eve Ugsiv 1.13,865. It's a long paper, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you. So imagine you are trying to come up with a really cool idea, like inventing a new toy or designing a new video game. Usually, might with your friends, right? You brainstorm together, share ideas, and maybe even argue a little bit. But what if your teammates weren't humans but AI agents? Or not just one AI, but a whole bunch of them. That's what this paper is all about. It's called multi-agent teams, or HMATs for short. Okay, let's dive into the problem this paper is trying to solve. We all know AI is getting really smart. We have tools like Chat that can write stories or answer questions. But usually, we just talk to one AI at a time. It's like having one smart friend. But in real life, big projects need a whole team of people with different skills. Like if you're making a movie, you need a writer, a director, and actors. So, the researchers asked, could one human lead a whole team of different AI agents to do creative work? They wanted to see how people would build these teams and work with them. To test this, they built a special tool called CrafTeam. It's like a video game where you are the boss. You can hire AI agents, give them names, assign them jobs. You even decide their personalities. For example, you could have one AI that is super creative and comes up with wild ideas, and another AI that is very strict and checks if the ideas make sense. The researchers invited 12 professional designers to try this out. We asked them to come up with new product ideas using the AI teams, and guess what they found? It was a bit of a roller coaster. At first, the fine designers thought, awesome, I'll just tell the AI agents to do everything, and I can relax. They tried to make the AI agents talk to each other and solve problems on their own. It sounds like a dream, right? Robots doing all the homework while you watch television. It didn't quite work out that way. The designers found out that when AI agents talk to each other without a human involved, they sometimes get stuck in a loop. They just keep talking in circles and don't really decide anything. It's like when you and your friends can't decide what game to play. You just keep asking, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? So the designers had to change their strategy. Instead of letting the robots run wild, the humans had to become the orchestrator. That means the human had to be the conductor of the orchestra, telling each AI exactly what to do and when to do it. The human had to make the final decisions and keep the team moving forward. This is a really big discovery. It tells us that even with super smart AI, humans are still very important. We are the ones who provide direction and make the tough choices. Let me give you 3 examples of how this could change our everyday lives in the future. First, let's talk about making websites or apps. Imagine you want to build a website for your hobby, like baking cookies. Instead of doing it all yourself, you could have an AI team. One AI agent could design the pretty pictures. Another AI agent could write the recipes. And a third AI agent could check if the buttons work for people who have trouble seeing. He would just be the boss saying, I like that picture, but change the color to blue. It makes building things much faster and easier for everyone. Second, think about virtual reality, or VR. Imagine you are playing a game or you are the captain of a spaceship. Crew could be AI agents. You could have an AI engineer fixing the engine, an AI navigator plotting the course, an AI doctor taking care of the crew. You wouldn't have to control every single button. You would just shout commands like engineer, fix the hyperdrive, and the AI agent would handle the details. What would make games feel so much more real and immersive? Third, this is huge for accessibility. Think about elderly people or people with disabilities who might need extra help. They could have a team of AI assistants on their phone or in their smart home. One AI could listen for the doorbell. Another AI could remind them to take their medicine. And another AI could help them read complicated letters from the bank. These eyes would talk to each other to make sure the person is safe and happy. For example, if the calendar AI sees a doctor's appointment, it could tell the transportation AI to call a taxi automatically. Isn't that amazing? The future isn't about AI replacing us. It's about us becoming the leaders of our own AI teams. But there's a catch. The paper says that managing a whole team of robots is actually pretty hard work. It takes a lot of brain power to keep track of what everyone is doing. So the researchers say we need better tools to help us manage these teams easily. You need a way to talk to all the agents at once, instead of chatting one-on-one with each of them. So to wrap up, this paper shows us that the future of work is going to be very collaborative. But the collaboration won't just be with other people. It will be with digital teammates that we create and lead. It's like being the teacher of a very smart, very fast, but sometimes slightly confused class of robots. I hope you enjoyed learning about this as much as I did. Technology is moving fast. But remember, you are the captain of the ship. That's all for today's deep dive into human-computer interaction. Thank you so much for listening. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.